LaTasha Sheron Rogers, known to the world as MC Trouble, was more than just a rising hip-hop star. She was a groundbreaking voice and inspiration, and a woman whose story still resonates today. This is the story of a female rapper life cut too short. The MC Trouble mini documentary. Born on July 30th, 1970 in Los Angeles, California. Path to make music was shaped by talent, ambition, and resilience. From a young age, LaTasha had a passion for words and rhythm. Growing up in the heart of LA, she was surrounded by the sounds of rap, funk, and R&B. And it wasn't long before she began writing her own rhymes. She was a girl with dreams to make her mark on the world of hip-hop.
You choose your name?
Usually, it just reflects a person's personality. You know, I'm a little bad, a little bit. So they started calling me Trouble. And called Hammer because he hit hard.
Yeah.
You know, like Hank Aaron. And really, it just reflects your personality. We call her Nikki because she's Nikki.
World famous, world famous, world famous, famous, famous.
The first time I seen MC Trouble had to be like the late 80s on Your TV Rap. She had a song called Get a Grip. And the whole vibe of the song was kind of, militant, the Public Enemy era. So it had that type of beat, rebellious, sending a message, get yourself together, rise up and things of that sort. So when I first seen that song, when I first seen that video, I was like, okay, this is interesting. Hip hop is changing, and but I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure where this was gonna go. Seeing a female rapping over them rebel type beats, but apparently she was on her way to doing great things. In 1989, LaTasha's dream became reality. She signed with Motown Records and became MC Trouble, making her one of the first female rappers to sign to that major label. Her debut album, Gotta Get a Grip, was released in 1990, and it captured her unique blend of storytelling, sharp lyrics, and soulful beats. Berry Gordy is a legendary American record executive, songwriter, and producer, best known as the founder of Motown Records. Motown shaped the sounds of pop, soul, and R&B musics, launching the careers of iconic artists such as Stevie Wonder, Diana Ross, The Supremes, Marvin Gaye, Smokey Robinson, and the Jackson 5. I was surprised with MC Trouble signed with Motown, because Motown was strictly R&B. So I guess Berry Gordy at that time probably decided, this whole Motown thing is dying out, and we gonna tap in to hip hop. And back then that was huge. And she was the first rapper ever to be signed to Motown, so she made history with that. Her hit single, I Wanna Make You Mine, was a fusion of rap and R&B, a sound that set her apart from her peers. MC Trouble was like a breath of fresh air in the industry, and people was paying attention. The song I Wanna Make You Mine, I would never forget it. It was a female I was dealing with. She used to play this song all the time. And that particular song remind me of something like Heavy D made. The New Jack Swing Teddy Riley was coming in, so the sound of hip hop was changing. It was going more towards an R&B type of sound from, you know, the hardcore street sound that we was used to. You know, like from LL, things of that sort like that, Run DMC. So hip hop was going more commercial. And going more commercial back then was like a no-no. You don't want to go commercial, but that's where it was going. And the young teenagers back then, especially the females, loved that song.
World famous, world famous, world famous, famous, famous.
But behind the music, LaTasha was dealing with a private struggle. She has been diagnosed with epilepsy, a condition that caused her to have frequent seizures. Despite her health challenges, she never let that define her or hold her back from pursuing her dreams. Those close to her knew how much she fought to keep her illness private. Her music was her escape, her way of staying positive through it all. Seizures. Seizures is not a good thing. I have an aunt that had epilepsies, and I had a friend that had epilepsy. You know, that's the first time I seen somebody have a seizure was in grammar school. I'm in the office, and he just dropped down and started having convulsions. So people don't know, for the people that don't know what causes seizures, basically the neurotransmitters in your brain is misfiring. So just imagine a car with spark plugs and it's putting up, put. That's basically what your brain is doing with epilepsy. On the fatal day of June 4th, 1991, tragedy struck. At just 20 years old, LaTasha passed away due to complication from a brain tumor brought on by her epilepsy. The song is so hard to say goodbye. I forgot that Boyz II Men dedicated that song to her. If you look at the beginning of the video, it says dedicated to MC Trouble, rest in peace. That particular song was sad. They play it to this day. And for that young lady to lose her life that early at that age, it shocked the whole hip hop nation, because the only person I knew that passed away at that time at an early age was Scott Rock with Boogie Down Productions. So, and it was a female, so that kind of hit me, you know, a little different than what I was used to. So her legacy definitely lives on. And a lot of people I noticed from Los Angeles still remember her. You know, I see on the blogs and stuff like that, they say, rest in peace, MC Trouble. LaTasha's passing was not just a loss for her family and friends, but for the world of hip-hop at that time. MC Trouble had only begun to show the world her potential, and her passing left many wondering what could have been.